Once again, we're back with another game here, the first semifinals, and with me on the couch we have the world champion from 2011, Hockey Junior.
What's up, guys?
Then we have Kubais.
Yo.
And Henry, the
monster, the
monster.
Finnish House Mafia legend.
So yeah, first semifinals is gonna be Tween versus Massa. We're gonna have a quick interview, so let's just invite the players in front of the couch somewhere. So yeah, they're coming.
Should I move as well?
No, you can say.
Okay.
Alright.
So one by one? Just one at least.
Like one can sit over here,
one by
one can
one?
sit next to me, I guess.
Alright, I guess you can ask questions to Tween.
Okay. Nice. How do you feel before the match?
I feel nervous, really. I feel this is going to be a huge challenge, so... And it's also a really important match, so...
Yeah.
Let's say like on a scale from 1 to 10, and 10 is the most, like how much are you nervous before the match?
It's like a healthy 7, I guess. 7
Healthy
to
7?
8. Like...
Let's say it's like two definitely, let's say, I could say fastest drivers of the Nest at the moment,
Yeah, that's right.
facing each other. So you promised me, you two, we're gonna see some WWs during the race, and who's gonna end up with them?
Or
Is it Massa or Tween?
Or some topics, you know?
Well, we're gonna see topics as well, but who's gonna
sure.
end up with the WWs? Is it you or him?
Well...
Basically on the map, no, not me.
So are you guys actually having some kind of strategy, because the rules have changed? It's a best of 5. So
Yeah, I have a threat.
you have a strategy. Are you gonna leak it, or are you?
Yeah, I have to win the 2 maps, I know, and then I have to win them again. Nice fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice strategy, dude.
So I'm not sure if you guys know the rules, but if you can play the 4th map, if the loser chooses it from the... Okay, wait, let me just rephrase this whole sentence, that was garbage. So the loser from the 3rd map, if it goes to a 3rd map, then the loser from that map can choose the 4th map. So, and that's basically it. And he will also choose side. And then you just play out the match. So Massa, any predictions? We'll go 3-0, or we'll go
My
5
predictions
map?
is he will win for sure the map, and the other 2 is gonna be close, or some of us do many topics maybe, I don't know. Maybe zone WW, maybe 5-0, maybe 5-4, maybe we play until 10. It's tennis mode.
Alright. Yeah, exactly. Tennis mode is enabled.
Exactly, dude.
So it's gonna be a close match. I guess players should go and go to their seats and
Just get good warm up. Like this is gonna be a huge match. So
good luck, guys.
Good
May
luck
the
for you
best
two.
one win.
Thanks, guys.
The winner of this is secured money.
Please set up the tennis mode.
What?
Okay, we are live, by
like
the way.
the point limit, is it to forever?
Oh, I don't think so.
Well,
Anyway,
like, we have to
I
change
just
it
hope...
to forever.
I just hope for the least amount of topics possible in this match, because topics are not nice in the end. So yeah, no, let's try not to do topics, Masi.
Let's try to have nice fun.
okay, guys, good luck and make it just a nice show for the viewers.
Sure.
Nice.
I just pray like for no landing bugs.
Point limit. Like, put it there.
Oh shit.
50,
Yeah, it's like
What?
forever.
50?
for example.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter like how much.
Alright, make sure you reconnect on that one. With oh wait, where's
Stop pick.
No, the second one.
I got it.
Okay.
Say no to stop picks first view.
Alright. Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Erik,
join
Mrazík
spectator.
1.
Díky, Mrazík, to si zabil. The guy from the chat wrote like Massa looks like a dick, but it was same for hockey.
So
know
we
it.
just set up the server perfectly, and just waiting for them to join.
Yes, I was.
And as you guys can see from the stream, on the red corner we have TheNesTM Cup from Slovakia, the legend. And on the blue corner it's TheNesTM Loche from Germany.
Let's
Lecce, well,
Lecce.
whatever. I'm Finnish, I can pronounce everything correct. So yeah. Anyways, it's gonna be a huge match, and definitely I'd say two of the fastest players in this tournament. So we're gonna see some huge rounds for sure. So hope you're excited, and this is gonna be close one. I'm just gonna call that out. Well, guys, what's your expectations for this match?
Well, yeah, it's
What
like
do you
good
think?
idea to get some picks from the casters, I guess. Like my pick is definitely Tween. Like let's say like I kind of cheer for him since he's in my team as well. But like I definitely think he's gonna have the advantage in this match since he's like more experienced than Massa in offline events, and like I think his mentality is kind of like a little bit stronger than Massa's. Let's say like Massa play basically all in. Let's say like every round. But like Tween can calculate and let's say like rely on the mistakes that Massa might probably do in like close rounds.
So I think Massa might tilt actually in the match if it doesn't go on his favor.
Yeah. So this is Massa's pick, and he's starting left.
Eric, what's your pick?
Oh, he's gonna finish. Oh.
For me, it's Tween.
And actually, we in the
not
warm-up we
biased
see
at
a
all.
huge time by Massa already, 54.82, which is only 200ths of a second out of the behind the WW. So let's see. This is gonna be really interesting.
Yep. So we are going live now. First semi-final between Massa and Tween. Massa holding one of the world records on I believe this map, and Tween is holding the other one on mud.
Yeah.
So here we go, live first. Massa is going left and Tween is going right.
There we go. The semi-final is gonna be live in 2 seconds. There we go. Boom. And
So
the
let's
first tricky start. Let's see.
Yep.
I think Massa's having a nice start compared to Tween.
Yeah, Massa is slightly ahead.
It's like 20 ahead.
And,
Like I guess the part with the poles will like decide basically everything. Like since they are equal, like this is the most important part of the map, I'd say. And like you can easily do a stop pick in this part as well, so pretty dangerous.
Yep. So here we can see who's quicker. I think it's
Massa.
oh,
Massa.
this is really close.
It's Massa for 2 10s.
As you might have noticed, this map is pretty much about to end. Like this last street.
Yeah, this last
this-
uphill
this-
part is really tricky, and
And
Massa
as you can
will.
see,
With a lot of
Massa will win
speed.
this round
Yeah,
properly,
it's for
and it's
Massa.
gonna be a huge time for both of them already.
Look at
Wow,
this.
my
that's
God.
pretty sick though.
54.93, 55.07. Insane round. That's the first round already.
Insane is here.
Stop with the insane jokes, please.
Yeah, like pretty promising stars to be honest. Like pretty close round as well.
Yep.
Should be a nice view for the viewers,
And
even for us.
maybe we should talk about the giveaway a bit.
Yeah, sure. Well, basically, there's gonna be a giveaway before the grand final will start, and it's gonna be posted on eSuba's Facebook in like let's say 20 to 30 minutes. There's gonna be like the picture of the signed T-shirt by all the players in this event, and the people before the grand final will like basically tip the exact time when the last round for the winner of the whole event will be you know what I mean.
Yeah. So
Maybe.
you basically have to guess the very last time of the very last round of this
Yeah,
whole tournament.
Last moment.
And the person who is closest will win the giveaway.
Right.
So we saw both Massa and Tween going for the safe route. In the end, not risking.
2-0 for Massa. Wow.
Yeah, but gotta keep in mind it's tennis mode as well. So
That's right.
So as we can see, it's Massa starting strong. Then points are like flying away to Germany at the moment.
yeah, it could actually be an all-German final
Hope not.
Yeah.
if Shorty manages to beat me.
But to be honest, Shorty's been really good in this
Yes.
tournament. Like, to be honest, I didn't have too much expectations for him, but he's been really impressive.
Yeah, indeed, like neither did I, but I think he's like the biggest surprise of the whole event. If like it's, let's say at least for me.
Yep.
Because he's really fast, and even though like he's consistent as well, pretty dangerous player like to face.
And in this round we see Tween actually having a small lead, but I think Massa's end is really fast compared to Tween's. So let's see here.
Okay,
Both
guys.
players. Oh, this is gonna be really close. I think Massa has the
huge
upper
round.
hand.
He's
for
ahead.
Massa again.
And guys, it's Massa
Oh,
with
that's really super sick round.
54.81, Tween with 54.88, and remember the WW is 54.80, so this is a huge round.
Yeah, like we can even call this
We can
the
even have
best
some-
match we've ever seen.
We can
Yeah.
even have some hype in the chat for that round. That doesn't happen every day. Both players only 800 from the WW in one round. It's pretty insane, to be honest.
Yeah, this could actually have been the final already. The skill of these players is very close. But yeah, Massa chose this map, so he is definitely showing that he is the better one on this map right now. Do you have anything to say, Haki?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, then we move on.
you seem like you were hypnotized from the
Yeah,
screen.
I'm
So
watching them,
basically,
it's crazy.
the level of the match is it has
It's
made
crazy.
Haki speechless already,
Yeah.
and we can understand that this is really high level.
this
As you can see, once again they're really close to each other.
Oh, and Massa
having
with
a
the
small
mistake.
and Tween taking the lead for the round, and is it Tween getting the first point for him?
Finally.
Made
versus,
54 consistent. I don't
Dude.
think I can do that.
Yeah, and as you can see, there's huge times in this match coming out, like every round. Always the leader with the 54 time, which is super nice.
This is some really high level stuff.
With
And
the-
gotta
with
keep in mind it's tennis mode as well, so
Yeah.
Oh, Massa did a mistake, he crashed.
With the Trackmania language, I'd say both drivers here are going bombs.
That's right, dude.
Seriously.
Yeah.
As you have noticed already, the winner has always like really close time to the WW, and we might see a new WW in this match. It's 54.80. Keep in mind.
so yeah, we are closing into that 1K viewer mark here. Currently about 600. So
Yeah, like definitely
But-
like shoutouts to the viewers. Like thanks for the viewership.
Yeah,
Really, like it's really appreciated.
exactly. Even though all of you are trollers, it doesn't matter.
And at this point,
Oh, and look at this.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Oh
nice.
my! Oh, that was really dangerous.
Tween.
Did he crash?
Oh,
Tween?
he got the bug.
Yeah,
oh,
he did.
look at this
And
times.
Tween
Oh
with
my
a huge
God.
time, 54.87, 700 from the WW.
That's it
how
for
you
a
do
spot
it,
player.
and especially when you are consistent, it's pretty good.
Tween is
That's-
posting of I mean Tween is stepping up his game here.
I can like easily say that like I don't think there's like anyone better than Tween in the comebacks.
Yep.
Like again, because his mental strength is so high in this like game, and he feels really comfortable.
Yeah, but he said actually that he was nervous in the interview, so
Yeah, but like you can be like nervous and confident at the same time.
yeah.
Like we all know, we all know, Trackmania. Well, of course, you need your skills on your fingers to play the game, but it's I'd say it's like 50-50. You need the mentality for the game as
Yeah,
well.
For sure.
You need the right mentality.
Let's see in
for
this
sure.
checkpoint.
If you can't like hold your horses when you're driving, it's yeah. Well, basically, it's really hard.
So yeah, Tween is leading this round, and it's all gonna happen again in this last uphill part of the map. It seems
Really
like
tight round.
Massa
No,
had a
oh,
better
nice.
line.
Bad landing
Massa.
for Tween.
Massa with a huge end and he's
Very
taking
nice
the lead.
end by Massa.
Oh
And
my God.
Tween lost his
Guys,
grip.
we can actually have the hype. It's the equal WW ball for Massa, 54.80. Let's see
really
in the
sick
chat.
time. But it was all because of that end. He had like no airtime, and man.
I think it's pretty important to mention that Tween is playing on the keyboard while Massa is playing on the gamepad.
Yeah. Will you say Tween has a disadvantage or not?
Let's say a small disadvantage in no drift turns,
Okay.
maybe. But that's the only I see, like only
Yeah.
disadvantage.
As a
I can
keyboard
see.
player myself, I'd say it's just like keyboard is as good as pad. Of course, it's like your personal preferences, but let's say if there's a turn, you gotta turn a bit. It's just a bit. It's kind of annoying with keyboard. You gotta tap like never before. When with the pad, you can just turn a bit at once.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
So like basically what you're saying is that like you can be more precise with the analog sticks in the gamepad, right? I don't like think that's exactly the case, but let's say like you can time your steering a little bit like better.
Is it-
Oh my
God.
god, guys,
WW.
there we go.
He just-
WWWWW.
He just
Tween,
went.
54, 50s, 59. There we go, with the 2/2100ths of a second. It's a
Wow.
WW for Tween, an insane time. Seriously,
.59, mate.
that's super time. Like,
So what
let's
is the-
see, what's the answer from Massa for
Look at the
this?
chat.
Yes, the chat is reacting correctly. Of course, if we see a time like this, it's
So Massa
you should
can,
do that.
Massa can
Nice.
still end it. He has been on map point 3 rounds in a row now. And yeah, Tween is slowly catching up. And we might even see the tennis mode. If Tween wins this round, we will indeed go to tennis mode. So let's see. I think Massa has a slight lead here in the checkpoint ring. And it's all coming up to the end. Tween has to risk it, or Massa will have to make a mistake. Oh, it looks like Massa is having the upper hand and will take map number 1.
And there we go. The first map is going to Germany.
GG, well
Auf
played. and
Wiedersehen.
We have to vote for the next match.
Well, like
Yeah, they
all
will do
rounds
it.
that was won was like 54.
It was
Under
really
55,
sick.
so yeah.
Alright, so they
Really
go
fun.
mud and left. So I guess they can...
So keep in mind, it's Tween getting his map now. He's he's having the opportunity to pick the map, and of course he picks his best. And we
thing
will
to
see.
mention, Massa hasn't played a match on this map yet, so...
Yes, and I actually, well, I'm clever guy. I was watching Massa training before this match, and I'd say Massa is having a huge disadvantage on this map. He's not too good. Let's say Tween's personal best on this map is already 80 hundredths, almost a second faster than Massa's.
Yep.
So we will see what's gonna happen. But yeah.
Look at Twin smiling. It's like, I'm gonna wreck you on this map, dude.
It's gonna be 5-0.
At least, to be honest, I'm expecting Tween to have a clean sweep on this map. 5-0.
If he doesn't get the landing bug or whatever, like unfortunate,
Yeah.
he might go a clean sweep.
So there's a big possibility to get to the decider map on the first semi-final.
So... Let's see here. Mud. Massa hasn't played this one in a match yet, so... He has only been warming up on it.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
All his matches went 2-0. So let's see. And he is actually making a mistake in the warm-up already, so... Yeah, this could definitely go into Tween's favor. And then we will go to a 3-mapper.
So I can help the stream a bit. Massa's PB on this map is 46-21. Tween is having 45-50. So we can have some PB hype if they do that. We never know. And of course the WW hype is a different thing already.
So
and you know it all.
Is it actually best of 5 already now, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes, so it doesn't matter if it's 2-0 now.
That's right.
Okay.
Correct.
And already you can see in the warm-up Tween taking easily Massa's PB down with the time of 46-13.
Alright, so Massa actually is minus this map. Sorry,
Well,
Hockey. But
some of you are asking in the
Yeah.
chat what best of 5 means. It basically means that you have to win 3 out of 5 maps.
yeah.
Hey, but they're asking how it's possible on 3 maps.
Yeah, you can pick the same map twice.
Yeah.
So it could actually be in your favor or in your disadvantage. So here we go into round number 1 on mud, and we see Massa already with a slight disadvantage compared to Tween. Coming up to this dirt section, very tricky. Gotta keep your speed.
Well, to be honest, I don't like this map neither, even it's mine. Because it was the first map I tried to build in this kind of project. But it took me like 20 or 30 hours, and the other ones took me just few hours to build, and they're much better.
There we go. Tween
Okay,
with
Tween.
a huge time of 46.
Yeah.
Driving
0-0.
45s here is actually pretty difficult, I would say.
And keep in mind for the WW hype, the world record at the moment is 45.50 by Tween
Yep.
himself. So he's on the track at the moment. and be ready for it. Just prepare yourself. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the WW on this match.
Alright, and Tween again, look at that. Advantage over Massa again. And if this goes to a 3 map, then Tween can maybe choose this map again, and then he would have a advantage over Massa again. So
yeah, like I think Tween is a pretty strategic player, so like he might do that. Because like he's thinking about the match, like every match very much.
Yep.
So yeah, we might like see him picking this as well, as you said.
At this point, I saw in the chat the question about who of the casters is a keyboard player now. It's me, that's insane. I've been always playing with the keyboard, and basically I can't play with the pad.
So yeah, Tween again, 46 low, driving consistent,
Yeah.
and Massa is making a mistake, so he doesn't need to risk a lot.
Tween taking the lead for to 2-0 at the moment on this the Nest mud map.
So let's see here if Massa will make a mistake in the start again. He is ahead of Tween now, so could potentially get a point here. Going up to this tight dirt turn. I'm not sure who is ahead. I think Massa is still ahead with quite a bit, yeah.
I'll go 2 tenths or 1 tenth.
Yep. This will definitely be a Massa round.
Almost full speed underground by Massa.
Yep.
Here.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
the last turn gonna be...
not the best landing by Massa, and this is actually Tween who
Oh,
yeah,
overtakes.
full
Tween.
speed. Yeah, that was really risky.
Oh my
Insane,
god,
and
time.
then it's 45,
Yeah, the
79, only
landing.
2900 out of the WW. So, we are getting fast in here. 2 rounds for Tween to go, 5 rounds for Massa.
The landing
never
by
know.
Massa wasn't so optimal in the end. He landed on his 2 side wheels and yeah, lost quite some speed.
Well, I think like the worst mistake Massa did in the last round was that he didn't go full speed over the last turn.
Yeah, exactly. But it's quite risky,
Yeah, it is.
and it's also very scary if you're approaching the turn and you're like, should I do full speed or not?
Yeah. Or like if you don't want to do it full speed, it's maybe worth it if you just release the gas and don't
Yep.
drift.
So I think Tween is slightly in the lead here. Oh, Massa actually
Massa
clipping the
clips
wall.
the wall, yes.
And like we were saying, this could actually be a 5-0 win for Tween here on this map.
Well, we'll see. It's gonna be 46:01 for
Oh my
Tween.
God.
Pretty good, consistent time by Tween. Not too fast, not too slow, enough for 40 points. And it's 4-0 for Tween. It's only one. It's I mean, it's map point for Tween right now. Let's see who's having pressure. Can Massa pull out the comeback, or is it Tween taking the clean sweep?
So yeah, Massa again, look at that. I think he has made a mistake again, and he's drifting so much now. I think he gave up already on this map, since he sees Tween is almost 1 second ahead now, maybe even more. Yeah, makes another mistake.
And as I said, I saw Massa training the maps. He's going for the 2 map tactic, and he didn't even train this map.
Okay.
Okay, Massa has retired. Tween's taking clean sweep on the second map. It's gonna be 1-1, and we're gonna go the third
GG.
map. Oh, can they
GG.
actually already pick the same map again?
No,
I guess
they have to play
the
the turn.
loser of next map will decide the 4th map.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Massa losing this 5-0 might make him lose some focus.
And it's definitely giving Tween an advantage. Like, even if Tween loses the next map, he can choose this same map where he like basically wrecked Massa like never before.
Yep.
And he can be even himself pretty sure he's gonna win Massa on this. So
That's true.
it might even get to 5 maps. Let's see.
So
be
we are
really
going
interesting.
to the Papa map, which is, in my opinion, the best map.
Thank you.
And definitely the hardest one.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's the second one, right? With the
Yeah, the
third.
second one.
Oh, right.
Yep.
We're gonna see
This
a
is
warm-up round
definitely
on the
my
first
favorite
map.
map. Yes, Massa chooses. So if Massa loses this map, then he can choose again the map that he wants to play.
Mhm.
So That's going to be interesting, as he will most likely pick the first map, and that was really close round. So,
what did you guys think in the start, the first jump on this map? Did you try to avoid landing on the dirt? Did you try aim on the middle of the track, or are you trying to just get a smooth landing on the dirt?
I think landing on the dirt is better.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but yeah,
I think landing on the road is better.
Yeah, at least when I was playing in spam, yeah. The first round I got a landing bug already on the dirt, and then I decided to try just aim to the road, but it's still pretty dangerous because the road is really
tiny.
Yeah, really
like
tiny,
small.
and if you like land on the border of the dirt,
it's
a 100% landing bug every time. So
let's say it's more safe to land on the dirt because then it's wider than the small road in the middle.
And as you can hear from the conversation already, the players gotta make decisions. For example, that jump. What are you gonna do?
So who's going left or right?
There's always the risk to get the landing bug and slow down a lot.
So this was the third map. Nobody choose this map. So let's see how the players will perform on it.
Massa landed on the road while Tween on the dirt, but no landing buckets at all. So.
Oh, really close round here already. Coming up to this platform, we
Massa going for the speed, Tween having the inner line. We'll see.
This turn is really difficult, and Massa actually loses a lot of speed. Tween will overtake him now, and this could be a round for Tween if he manages to do this end correctly. This end is actually pretty difficult. Like, if you hit the booster too high, there's no way of turning your car anymore.
Yeah, and before the booster, you can easily get the no drift as well.
Yep. So let's see. Tween will take it, and
Tween will take the first round, and actually 50.85. The WW, if I'm not wrong, is 50.80 on this map by.
No, I beat it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did 77, I think.
Okay, let's say it's 0.77 by Spam, the mighty Team Lunenburg from Netherlands. So it's still, anyways, it's 800ths of a second
or well,
out of
maybe
the WW.
Maybe it's 0.80. I have no clue anymore.
Oh, Massa having a small clip on the wall.
So yeah, we see Tween in the lead now. Can get another point.
Oh, small bug, but didn't affect him too much.
So let's see in the checkpoint. Yeah, look at that. Tween with a lot of advantage over Massa in this round. Probably like 1 second.
Yeah, almost 1 second.
Yeah, really close. But this end could be troublesome. Ooh, Tween with a little bump and has a lot of airtime, so this could actually come close. Nope. Tween will secure another round. 51-23 here.
And actually we got the confirmation from the chat. It's the
70.
WW is 0.75, 50.75 by Spam. Yeah. So let's see if it's gonna get broken.
Exactly. So Tween 2-0 now on this third map. And we see Massa going for that land in the middle of the road, while Tween doesn't. And really close here. And Massa with a blunder. I think that was his own mistake for like driving on the
Ramstein. Especially drifting on the Ramstein.
Yes.
That's the last thing you should do when you are trying to go safe.
There's no reason to go that far to the right there.
It's like full race for Massa.
Yep. So we see Tween will secure another round, and that's 3-0.
Massa even retired. He did a stopping.
And 50.90, really impressive stuff by Tween.
Yep.
Having consistent times under 51. I'm pretty sure no one did that before yet in this tournament. Being so consistent on this map.
Yep.
Every time you set under 51 is actually like no mistakes, not even a minor mistake. You gotta be really fast to get under 51.
So Tween could actually double 5-0 Massa here, and that I guess that would get to Massa's head maybe. Like losing twice in a row 5-0. That is not something you can smile about. But see, and he makes he's making another mistake there, clipping the wall early. And Tween again 1 second lead. He saw him pass by, and knows that he can just safely do the end now. while Massa has to push it to the limits. Here we go, Tween entering the booster
Oh, Massa with the no drift.
perfectly, yeah.
Tween is having definitely this round, and let's see the time. Will we get the hype in the chat? It is
50.86.
0.86. No hype this time, but pretty close. We are
Dude,
really
like,
close.
this Tween never crashes.
Yes, Tween is
I think he
having-
will crash now, but then again, Massa will crash also.
Tween is definitely having the momentum
think
on
that's
this
what's
map
gonna
at the
happen.
moment. Like, that's just...
Yeah, but I
I
think
don't
that
have words for doing like under 51 consistent on this map. It's a joke.
I think that
Way
the
too
Grizzly
good.
map, the fourth map, will be really crazy because Massa probably will lose 2 maps in a row 5-0, and he will be not confident.
Yeah, I
in the
think
fourth map.
Massa, when he gets to pick the first map again, I think he will only risk for a world record there.
Yeah,
Because 2 times 5-0 will like say something, okay, I have to push it more and more and more. And actually this round is pretty close. It's only 1/10.
When the mentality.
Oh, but
gets-
Massa with the
Oh, what?
mistake
Oh
and
my
5-0 again by Tween.
yeah, he retires already.
Actually drops his gamepad on the desk, and it's like, well, sir's out, boys.
And Tween taking it easy to the finish. Let's jump. GG by Massa in the chat, and
And
Tween
87.
50.87. That's
So,
really impressive stuff by Tween.
Massa will pick his map now.
That was like definitely a clean sweep by Tween. I'm unsure if he did actually crash once, but I saw at least 4 times out of 5 rounds under 51, and it's really impressive.
Yep, so let's see what map Massa picks. Again, Grizzly goes for that map that actually was the closest.
Yeah.
Because Tween is really good on that one as well, so yeah. What was the score on the first map? Do you remember? 5-3 or
5-3, yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
didn't
5-3.
we didn't go in tennis mode. So it has to be 5-3. So it's gonna be one warm up. So Tween is with 1 lag in the final.
Yeah, like definitely with the mental advantage over Massa here.
Of course.
But sometimes Tween is that kind of player that when he's really on fire, he stops focusing, and he will lose like not the match, but he will slow down in the
Yeah.
match. But hopefully it won't happen to him right now.
Yeah, let's see. Tween definitely a favor on this map also. But we saw Massa's end has been very on point.
Yeah, Tween has a really big problem with the last turn here.
Yeah. But it is not easy to do this turn fast.
Yeah,
That's right, but like if you risk it 100%, you got so much speed over the last
look.
stretch.
so if you
And
jump
there
like
we finish the
Tween did,
warm-up.
you lose really much.
Yep.
And
So
both
here we
players
go.
really good time, 54.83, but Massa already in the warm-up. When, as you can remember, we played this already, this map, and the WW is 54.59 by Tween.
Yeah, that was an insane.
That
I
was-
think nobody will beat that time.
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see.
Maybe
We're
in the
gonna
grand
have-
final, let's hope for that.
Maybe Tween.
Maybe Tween again.
We're gonna have definitely interesting rounds on this once again, after the tricky start. There we go,
So-
both doing it clearly, nice.
No mistakes so far.
Yep.
Avoiding no drift.
And, we are
And
going
it's
neck on
actually
neck.
close.
It's neck to
Yeah.
neck.
Side by side. So can't really call yet. Ooh,
Ah.
Tween might make a mistake. No, he actually.
It little bit helped him.
Yes. He angled his car perfectly and.
Oh,
Massa!
Massa did a huge mistake.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
I-
I'm talking
Oh,
about.
and
Oh,
Tween!
Tween as well, but
Wow.
then again Massa
Massa
is
respawned.
pretty much out of the round. Tween can just go backwards, be anything, and he's gonna win the round. Easy point, 3 points for Tween. The first
Wow.
round is not what we were looking for, but
I don't think
yeah,
Massa should have respawned there.
no matter which time, the winner gets the point, that's it. And there we can see Tween getting a
Yeah,
point
and he
with the
chooses to
time
save
of
it.
58.02,
Oh my God.
which is really slow.
Well, considering his crash, it's quite fast, I think.
Look
But-
at Tween, like his hands might get a little bit cold, I guess. So he's like warming them up with his mount, with his hot air.
So they're laughing. Great
Yeah.
race. So yeah, let's see. Tween going left now. And Massa, will he make another mistake? Or will it be like 5-0, 5-0, 5-0?
I don't think
5-0.
You don't think so?
No.
No, it's not looking good this round though for Tween. He is a little bit behind. And let's see if Massa will pass this part now. He does actually.
Massa needs to win some rounds right now.
Yeah.
To get back to the...
Yep. Confident.
Yeah.
And it's Tween in the lead actually.
No, not really. It's only 100.
Oh, it's 100. So this, it's all coming up to the end here. We see Tween coming in from the right side.
No.
And he makes a mistake, and it is Massa who will...
We're gonna see a huge time by Massa coming out. Let's see.
Face palm.
54.62, only 300ths of a second out of the insane time by Tween done in the last time they were playing this same map.
That was
So that was like the second second best time in the world ever on this map.
And Tween is smiling again, at least like he was smiling when the Massa finished this round.
Yeah, of course.
I think he was smiling on his mistake, because you can't go in the middle of the road, because it's really high possibility that you get back.
Yeah, that's actually true as well. And
I don't know why Tween. I think he's enough experienced to avoid that kind of bugs.
And let's see here in the ring checkpoint. That's the only place where we can actually see who is ahead. And Tween with the mistake.
My God.
Oh no, and he can't make the jump.
Yeah.
And the respawn is so far behind. So this is another round for Massa. So that's gonna be 2-1 now in favor of Massa.
And once again, we're gonna see a huge time with the decent. Okay, Massa
Okay,
saved the end. It's not gonna be
so
that
safe.
huge time, and he can even save the finish. Let's see if he's gonna do it. He
Oh,
does do it.
Oh
and
my
Massa
God.
does something.
Yeah, but it's
That's
for him.
enough.
That is
Wow, that's
that
OBM.
that is BM already. But yeah, as we can see, Massa still takes the round.
With really good time.
Did he do that on purpose, or was he like, I can make it?
I guess it was on the purpose, it's just to BM Tween.
Are you sure?
Look at Massa's face, right?
Yeah.
That was BM. Full BM.
I think so too. What a BMer. He is the BM lord.
There we go. It's 2-1 for Massa at the moment on the third map. Oh, is it fourth map? I mean fourth map.
This is fourth map, yeah.
Fourth map.
It's fourth map.
So 2-1 for Massa. Ooh, but his line here is not so good, I think. Or is it? I'm wrong.
We are going once again neck and neck, but on the different sides of the road, and we'll see who's having the balls to risk.
They are
Who's
both
not?
angling their cars like to the opposite way of the next turn in that drop. And
Yeah.
it will give you a better and easier time drifting to the left.
You basically avoid the no drift.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
80% chance that you got the drift properly.
And Massa is
As
having a
long as-
slight lead at the moment.
Yeah, like I wanted to say,
but
as long as you press the brake
as you
button.
remember from the last
Oh,
time,
Massa with the mistake!
Massa having the
Tween should
small
know this now,
bump,
right here, that he's not
and
facing Massa.
Tween's taking
Yeah.
the round with a time of, let me say, 54.99. Decent 54 right there by Tween, and a clean point.
And yeah, 2-2.
What's BM?
Bad manner.
Ah, okay.
Bad mannered.
It's from the Dignitas manufactory.
So yeah, so it's what's the score now? 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. So equal here, and I think Tween will win this round now. He has the momentum.
Oh, Massa lands on the ramp.
Wow.
It was so close.
Yeah, survives.
How did he not touch there?
Because he's Massa.
But I'm
cheating.
more surprised that he didn't bug there.
Yeah, that's
we are
also
pretty
true.
much going neck on neck here once again, and
Yeah.
it's neck on neck. And once again, the last turn.
only
this is
200s.
full speed. This is easy one, but then
Yep.
the two last
200s.
turns. You gotta break here, tada, and the last turn.
Massa
Who's gonna have the
maybe.
balls? And it's Massa with the
Oh.
really nice end. And let's see the time. Let me say 54.77. No, 74.
Wow, pretty close, dude.
But anyways, both of the players going under 55. This is insane to watch at the moment.
Like if Insane calls something which is insane, that's really insane.
PS, insane.
So 3-2 now for Massa. Will we?
I think Tween did some mistake at the start.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that much
I'm
slower.
wrong then.
See?
Sorry. It
Right.
looked like.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
It looks like, because you will have a much easier time going around the turn. You don't need to brake a lot.
And there's the community guy, everyone knows Frostpile having a good point. Tween ain't so fast in the last turn, he might be saving it a bit because it's really dangerous to try.
Yeah.
Like if you try to risk it, you take the jump or you go too wide
Oh,
pretty
and
easily.
Tween is quite a bit ahead now. It's 3/10 and he should notice. So maybe he can afford losing a bit of ground on this jump, but he makes the mistake!
And Massa,
And
winning
Massa
every
saw
round.
it. Massa has
Look
seen
at
it.
his face. Yeah.
And that's gonna put Tween in a very tough position, as it is map point now for Massa. And if he wins this round, we will go to a 5th map.
Yeah.
That's the
That's what we want to
But
see.
you know, Tween is going to.
Choose Mud.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that's
it's-
what I was talking about.
That would be like disaster for Massa now.
Yep.
But maybe not.
Well, I guess like Tween is not that confident to choose the
Pop-
third,
yeah,
the
Papa
Papa map. So like he will go by the safe way.
I mean, if Massa wins this map, he can get into it, and it can be really hard to beat him. On
Yeah,
the,
true.
On the mud.
So let's see. Tween has to win this round, and it seems like he's a bit ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see in the checkpoint. Yeah,
It
he
wasn't
is
the
actually,
best
Definitely
turns from
ahead.
Massa, so.
he is actually ahead, and
With a lot.
And the 5th map, Massa will get the Marekt.
so
Yeah.
the end. Tween's not
at
too
Tween,
good at
yeah.
it, but
Nice, and but Tween and
Oh.
the
This time
time's
he
gonna
will
be
get it.
huge. Let's see.
WW maybe.
And
Wow,
we got a W.
Yeah.
No, we
52.
don't.
Yeah, it is.
We do. It's a
Oh my
WW
God.
chat. It's your time to react. It's a WW 54-52 by Tween.
Say it in Finnish.
Yeah.
Tässä on meille maailmanennätys Tweeniltä. 54-52. Reagoikaa siellä chatissa. Nyt on kova aika taulussa. Hyvä. Here we go. That was in Finnish. And the WW hype is real, but it's not the end of the match yet. 4-3 for Massa.
all right. Let's see. Still map point for Massa. So if Tween wins this round, we will have tennis mode on for the first time. All right, Tween.
Massa is in front of.
Yeah, Massa is. Ooh, but it's
Yeah.
really close. Maybe 1/10. Yeah,
Not the best
23.
speed out of this third.
20.
Massa.
Tween needs to
300s.
risk the last turn.
Yeah, he has to go for it, and I think he is actually pushing it. Oh, he had to release a lot, and that's GG.
Okay, it's for
Massa
Massa.
will
GG.
win this map.
Nice.
And Massa
Again.
taking it home with the 54-72.
So,
Decent
I
time
guess,
for Massa as
yeah,
well.
Really good time for him.
Mud left. Of course, Tween choose and the XD from Massa. He knows he's gonna get 5-0'd.
Hashtag no sportsmanship by Tweens.
So
BM.
basically, it's time for Massa to step up. But can
Yeah.
he do it?
Yeah,
That's
he
the
has to step
question.
up like crazy, dude.
Definitely
He-
Tween being the favor on this map.
He has to risk it. Like there's no way Massa, as we saw him play on previous time on Mud, that he will beat Tween.
He's
He-
basically all in,
He has to go all in, and
Yeah.
he just has to go for it.
like full YOLO.
And the chat is asking, we got the Finnish cast already, we need some Dutch.
Dutch cast.
Dutch cast, so
Whoa.
go for the first round in Dutch.
Okay, I've actually never casted in Dutch. So
Go for
Really?
it.
No, it will,
We got it, we got
it's
it.
gonna be pretty
You
awkward.
can cast the warm-up in Dutch.
the warm up.
Yes, go for it.
Mate, okay, this is gonna be really weird.
The
I have
Dutch cast in
I actually
in the
don't know.
warm-up.
Don't even know what to say in Dutch.
There we go, go ahead.
Oké, dus hier hebben we Tween en Massa op de map genaamd Mud. En deze map is heel snel en heeft een moeilijke, I don't know the word in Dutch anymore. But hier op deze turn is het heel belangrijk dat je niet je grip verliest en je momentum houdt. En in deze sprong heb je de kans dat je een landing bug krijgt en je verliest al je speed. En het einde hier zo. Heel belangrijk dat je goed landt, want je kunt een landing bug krijgen op het einde daar zo. Mate, in Dutch, it's so fucking
I'm
awkward.
gonna cast in Slovak right now.
There we
the
go.
first-
We got the
first live.
Dutch and we got
Slovak.
Slovak. The
Okay.
next round. Next round is
Tak
casted by
poďme na
Haki
to.
Junior for the Slovakian
I'm
and
so
Czech
I'm so
people.
into.
There are many
English.
viewers from Slovakia and Czech
Yeah,
Republic. Tak poďme na to. Prvý round poslednej mapy. Tween versus Massa. Tween si bere ľavú stranu. A vyzerá to, že to neskutočne rozjede na totálny kokeš, pretože toto je fakt brutálna mapa. V zápase mu už naložil Massovi 5-0 a vyzerá to ako scenár sa bude opakovať.
Proč tady propaguješ drogy jako kokain? Můžeš mi to vysvětlit, prosím tě.
Propagujem, toto je proste kokain, ktorý máš z Trackmany. To je ten adrenalín.
Aha, ok, to si nesypeš do rypáčku, ale
To
někam
ne.
jinam. Wow, Massa. Landing bug. Yeah, like, I guess Massa...
Massa urobil chybu a Tween to pravdepodobne ukončí. Samozrejme, jo.
Hey, yo.
Of course, yes.
Oh, and Tween wins
yes,
the round.
Let's go back to English. There we see a huge time between 46-20 and 4 once again in the beginning, and it's really good
Team
for our
host
first round.
is him farting?
So 1-0 for Tween, and there we go.
Ik kan wel
This is
degelijk
the last
Nederlands
map,
praten,
the fifth
Funny
map.
Race Man.
It's gonna decide who's gonna win. Who's gonna go to the grand final, who's gonna get out as the loser.
But I guess we shouldn't forget that we will see the loser of this match again on the stream, because there's gonna be a match for third, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, but
So-
who would be fighting for third when you can win the whole tournament?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right, but like even...
Like, I'm pretty sure both of the players at the moment are having just one achievement to get at the moment,
Yeah,
and it's a win.
that's right.
Yeah, like all of the semi-finalists are here to win right now. They are so close to the to
Massa is the
winning.
first.
Yep.
Check this out.
Massa
And
will have
Massa.
a
Oh
my God.
Tween
I
had
guess
to risk
Massa
it.
will win
Yeah,
anyways.
but the time is pretty sick.
And there
Yeah.
we go, it's Massa going for his personal record of 45.89. Like, can we see some hype in the chat for the PB for
The actual
Massa?
True Talent from the previous edition of True Talent Cup, Massa, shows the True Talent skills right now.
So what is the score actually?
1-1.
1-1 in favor of nobody.
I mean, if Massa wins this, like, it's really crazy.
That's gonna be an upset. If Massa wins this map, it's gonna be an upset for Tween. He's not gonna be happy about that one, since he performed so good on this map the previous time he played it. So
Yeah, but that's the gaming, you know. You never know who's gonna win.
And Massa with the
stop.
mistake.
Okay.
Massa
Stop
with
pick.
the
There,
huge
there we can see stop pick.
pick.
Full stop pick right there by Massa.
We can also have some Stopic hype in the chat for Massa. Stopic, S-T-O-P-I-K, Stopic. Go ahead, feel free to do that.
All right, so 1-2 now for Tween.
Stop pick.
Please keep your language in the chat, guys, like, especially from the Czech Republic.
We can keep the language in Finnish if you want
Kaďo,
to.
môžem?
We go neck on neck in the beginning. Really good start
So,
for both of them.
Kori to tady vyřeší.
Massa, the stop pick master.
Check the chat.
No, we're still going
Stoke up a
neck
pick.
on neck. This is a huge round.
Oh,
Both
Massa
of the
might get a
players-
land bug here.
No,
No, he didn't. Wow,
both of
he's-
players going for under 46. This is a huge round, and still I think it's
Yep.
Massa having a slight lead. Yes,
Yep,
as you
it
can
is,
see.
and he will.
And it's gonna be a huge time. Massa definitely stepping up on the mud track. He got
Oh,
it's
Tween!
Tween!
It's Tween!
Tween!
With the
Oh.
overspeed! Wow!
with the huge
46-42. That was really fast turn from Tween in the end.
And there you can see
Look at
Tween
that.
aren't having any problems with his nerves. This is the mentality of the game. If you see the opponent is in front of you, you just risk out, and it might be worth it like this. You
Yes.
saw it.
So 3-1 now for Tween, having the upper hand.
In a one-on-one, rounds mode is always all or nothing. You
Yep.
get the point or you don't get the point, so you can risk.
You're so smart, and
Not the
thank
best
you.
speed from this turn out of Massa. Let's see.
oh, Tween landing all the way on the right and gets the land bug.
Yeah.
That was, I think that was his own mistake.
Oh my god, wow, huge blunder from Massa.
Wow, and he must not feel good about that one.
Oh my god.
And Massa is actually driving the wrong way at the moment. Now he's going for the cut, but Tween gets
Massa
around.
is disqualified, is confirmed.
No.
Oh, and this is match point for Tween here.
Yeah.
He can almost confirm himself as the first grand finalist. So here we go, maybe the final round for Tween, or will Massa make a comeback?
As you can see from the chat, it's the Finnish soldier Miguatro from the army at the moment.
okay.
He's saying it aloud. It's the topic for Massa last round. Will we see any topics on this round?
And
We'll
this,
see. Tween in the
this
lead.
might be over because Tween noticed that he that Massa wasn't crossing paths in the start, so he should definitely play careful now, especially in this part. Landing. Oh no.
Transition. Oh,
It's
that was
okay.
pretty close to the transition, to be honest.
Oh,
Pretty
Massa's
risky.
risking it. He's trying his best, but look at that. Tween is miles
He's
ahead.
in front of like
And this
1
is going to be
second.
GG. Tween will be the first grand finalist of
There we
the
go.
Nest.
Intel
Slow
TheNesTM,
clap.
wow.
Well played.
Nice.
And as you can see, Tween is happy with the 45.99 last
Really?
round, under 46, and there we go, 5-1 last map. Tween
Really well
is in the
played.
grand final.
Really well done by Tween there.
Yeah, really solid performance, to be honest. Really.
Yep, especially on that first map, it was really, really close, and we saw some impressive times as well.
I guess Massa pulled a good fight, really.
Yeah,
like,
there's the
except the
Yeah,
final map.
but he had no chance on the
That's
on the
right.
mud map. Like
No.
there was no way he would.
Well, we
would
can even
win.
like call it like a little bit like his own mistake that he didn't train the last map in the solo.
That's
in the
true.
15 minutes
That's true.
warm up.
So I guess we will get a interview going with the two players, hear their opinions about this match, and see what's up.
Massa, you go first.
So let's do one by one, or just do it all together. So Massa, I have a very burning question. Did you pull off the 2-map tactic? Yes or no? You put a 1.5 map tactic?
Yeah.
Alright, so you actually didn't really focus on the mud map, or?
No, I drove like 3 rounds in the warm up and then I gave up.
Alright. Are you a bit salty?
No.
Okay.
He deserved it. He knew
yeah.
all the maps. He played all the maps. He was good on all maps. So.
And where do you think was the problem that you was not so fast in mud map?
Which map? The last one.
Yeah.
Basically, I didn't drive it in the first match, in the second match, and I didn't warm up on it.
Okay.
All right. Well, who would you like to face in the match for 3rd place?
Spam.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll see about
You
that
know
one.
why?
Kuzlan.
No.
Oh.
Just to beat you.
Okay, just to beat me. Well, let's see about that one. Tween, you're in the grand final. How do you feel?
It feels amazing, honestly. Like this whole tournament's been a kind of a roller coaster for everyone, I feel, and
Especially in the mornings.
and well, I'm kind of. This was my first match that, like, really I was pushed to play my best. You know, like
Yeah.
really, just all the nerves played their part. You know. And like it wasn't nowhere near easy or anything, so yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna ask you in Slovak for fans. Naštartoval ťa tento zápas na finále? Veríš si na to, že to môžeš celé vyhrať?
No, vieš čo, asi áno. Musím ešte popracovať na tej tretej mape s
na
tým
Grizzly.
koncom. Ten koniec ma vždycky zradil, ale tak ešte bude nejaký ten čas, tých 15 minút pred finálovým zápasom, dúfam, čo budem sa snažiť trénovať to.
I agree.
And from me, the same question as I asked Massa, who would you like to face in the grand final?
Shorty.
What is this?
Because of the lack
What is
of
this?
experience in offline events, or
I think this is like his breakout land, you know, and I'd be happy for him if he went there, but like obviously I'd be happy if Spam went there as well. Both guys
Okay,
are
thanks.
great.
But I saw a question fly by from the chat. How do you feel getting second in the grand final? because
Well-
you're notorious for getting second. So
Well, we'll see about that.
you see about
So
that.
Shorty's
Alright.
gonna win.
So Shorty or me will win.
No.
Confirmed.
It's
Alright.
confirmed.
I think we need some PJ Salt in the chat for Massa.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I'm very sad about this lose. I think I get drunk now before the last match.
All right. Well, this was an amazing interview. Let's head over to a quick break.
We'll get first.
Competition? Oh, we have a giveaway going on. Kubais, can you tell us a bit about that?
Can you please give me the T-shirt to show it on the camera?
It's outside.
All right.
Sell out, boys.
Yeah. Well, basically, I have to repeat what I said earlier before the match. We will have a giveaway of this T-shirt signed by all the players at the event.
And
It's only from the
organizers.
first side, yeah, even from the organizers. It's gonna be held before the actual grand final, after the grand final. Okay, so my manager actually corrected me because I was wrong. So the giveaway is gonna be after the grand final, and you have to guess the final moment, the final time of the round. That
Yep.
was the like.
Yep. You have to guess the. So we won't say which map because we don't know which map it is. So you
Yes.
have to guess the map and the time on it. So for the exact last round, the
So
winning round.
so no one is gonna win.
Well, you can guess maybe correctly.
Well, like who's gonna
or
be the closest to the time he will win?
Yeah, but obviously you have to place your bets before the grand final. I
Yeah,
think.
that's true.
Yeah, that's right. I recommend to go to the eSuba Facebook. It's just eSuba, and then there is the picture of the whole T-shirt, so you can watch it by yourself, even the signs, signatures, right?
All right, I guess that's gonna be it for this cast.
Let's get some pizza, Marek.
We're gonna
We should.
go for a quick break, and then we get the second semifinals going between me, myself, and Shorty.
Yes.
Are you going to cast?
No.
Can
I'm
be
not.
always streamed by
I wish
Spam.
Alright,
you
guys.
good luck.